Hi, this is Martha, and I am here to walk you through how to use the appointment slots feature through your Google Calendar for scheduling something like parent-teacher conferences. I'm currently working on a Chromebook through the Chrome browser. So even if you are on a MacBook, if you are utilizing this through the Chrome browser, you should see similar features. So from my Rapid Identity, I'm going to click here on Google Calendar and open my Google Calendar. Your settings may be in a slightly different view at this point. Notice in the upper right-hand corner, I have my settings set to week, which allows me to see 1 week at a time. Everyone over here should have a small little month view of the calendar in which you can navigate as well. So let's pretend that I have parent-teacher conferences the first week of October, and on Tuesday, October 4th, I want to be able to have conferences from 4 to 8 p.m. So here I am, Tuesday, October 4th. I'm going to click right on this line by 4 p.m. And it's going to open this new box. Pause on the title for now, and instead tune in to underneath the title where you have a few different options. And in this case, we want to utilize appointment slots. So make sure that you click that. For the purposes of parent-teacher conferences, we are recommending in the title you put replace text with your student's name. All right. So I know that seems like an odd title, but we'll explain more as we get into that. You want to verify it's for October 4th. Your start time is at 4 p.m. And as we said, I'm going to have conferences to 8. So I'm going to click right in there and then select 8. Slots with duration is the option we want to select. And 30 minutes is usually just a hair long for a parent-teacher conference. So I use the arrows to take that down to 20 minutes. You want to make sure you're doing this on your calendar and not maybe any other calendars that you might have an option for. And then you click Save. So here we are in the teacher view. How might it look when you share this with parents? Well, what you want to do is find your appointment slot that you made and click. You have the regular options to go back and edit as needed, but now you should also see this link, Go to Appointment page for this calendar. If you click on this link, it opens a new tab, and this is the link you're going to want to share with parents. So the calendar defaulted to the week in which I'm making this video, so I need to navigate to the week in which I'm going to have parent-teacher conferences. And here you can see on Tuesday, October 4th, for that entire bank of time, I have 20-minute slots. Now I know that these buttons appear to overlap, but if you see here, the first slot is 4 to 4:20, and then if I click on the second one, it is indeed 4:20 to 4:40. So although these give the appearance of overlapping, they are not. So imagine now that I'm a parent and I would like to snag this appointment time for my student. I would click on that button, and as it says, replace text with your student's name. So they could type in there and type their student's name, just as you instructed. They can verify the date that they're signing up for after soccer practice from 5:40 to 6. In the where, I would instruct parents to put either virtual or in person. And that might be something I would include when I share the link with families. In the description, again in the email when I share the link with families, I would encourage parents to add their own name and any topics that they may want to discuss during the conference. Then you click Save. It reminds you your appointment has been saved. If we look now, we can see that our student's name is there, and that is no longer an option for another parent to sign up. So let's hop back to our teacher view now. Here we are. And as we go to that, you will see that this student's name has populated, and I can click into that. If I do that, I can see here that that parent requested virtual, at which point I would go up to this little pencil to edit and click this big blue button, Add Google Meet Video Conferencing. that will automatically add a Google Meet link that both you and the parent can use for their virtual conference. Don't forget to hit save, and that's it. Now, if you want to create an additional slot, say on Thursday, you would go through the same steps. Remember, we're not just doing an event, but we're doing an appointment slot. That will then allow you to populate times as well as duration of the meeting and give you a link to that calendar. Now, you might be saying, but wait, if I have one on Tuesday and Wednesday and one on Thursday, do I need 2 different links? Let's check. We hop in there, we make sure we navigate to the week of conferences, and no, as you can see, you can share the same link even if you have conferences scheduled for multiple days. Do not hesitate to reach out to the EdTech team at the EdTech chat or via email. We are here to help and hope you have amazing parent-teacher conferences.